Topical juice, topical juice, topical juice.
Jenny, don't be hasty.
And that was Paulo.
Jenny, do not be hasty with Paolo Nutini. He is one sexy, sexy male.
Jenny, stop it, man. Jenny, she's under my bench.
Jenny's not even worth it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, personally, if I was you, I'll go for Susan.
yeah, Susan, she's where it's at.
She's not hasty, is she?
She's not hasty at all. In fact, she's pretty chilled out.
Well, I don't know.
Susan remains chilled out. It hasn't got the same vibe. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. I think we should leave it to Paolo, really. You think?
Yeah, I'm sure he's got his life on track more than we have.
He's probably drinking a pina colada in Barbados as we speak. I'd love to better do that.
He is actually doing a tour at the moment, and his tour looks wicked. It's not like, oh, Hastings and then, you know, Scantington and then Upper Scruttersville. It's actually like, yes, the Royal Albert Hall and then the Grand Central Plaza in Canada. It's like, do you know what I mean?
Good job of stopping where you were then. And yeah, basically, I did try and Ticketmaster some of the tours. And unfortunately,
sold out.
People, you have to think, bought tickets instead of me, and
other people bought tickets. Wow!
Instead of me, and unfortunately, it is in fact sold out. Unless we sit on somebody's lap, stand in the aisle.
Oh, sorry. Okay, understood.
What do you mean?
Well, I would like to go and see him live, but I don't like Ticketmaster. I hate the way that.
I love the way it's like £20 to get the ticket. So yes, I'll go see Michael Jackson for that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then booking fee, £50 million. Oh my days! I could pay to spend the weekend with Michael Jackson.
There's a booking fee and an administration fee and a postage fee.
It's a bit like
we need to seal the envelope fee.
It's a bit like Ryanair, but you're not going anywhere.
This is very true. It is. It's a bit of a scam, but yeah.
Toilet charge, food charge, ice cream during an interval, £20 million for a tub of strawberry.
We are, since I'm leaving, we are going to have a bit of a chat, hopefully.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes, so we can sort of drown our sorrows.
10 minutes to kill.
10 minutes to kill. Yeah, we've got nothing else to talk about. So yeah,
we're out of everything else.
So basically, we're going to, of course, it's
things going to miss.
I mean, it's a sad situation.
I will miss a few things.
Sad situation. I feel like, what was that first? I think it's from Elton John, isn't it?
Sounds like a B-side from Cisco.
Or was it Blue? So basically Conrad will be leaving us, and of course won't be a regular. He will be still a part of Topical Juice. His soul will still remain within us.
I came up with the name, did the logo design.
Yeah, but you've done everything. So basically, even though you don't think it's now my show,
there has been a public outcry for me not to leave, and I can quote someone as saying it will be rubbish without you. So challenge in the Bodell.
Who was that?
Don't know. And they want to remain anonymous. It wasn't
me
sending myself an email.
It's yourself, so wait until after the show, and I'm sure I'll show my appreciation. But basically, at the end of the day, sort of, you will still be in contact. He's gonna have his. We're thinking about him. He's gonna have his own section of the show.
Sure.
Conrad's
comedy hilarity hour.
Yeah, sort of corresponding live.
Or I might go up against Topical Juice. You know, like how Slash left Guns N' Roses, and obviously he was the best thing about it. Then came out with Contraband with Velvet Revolver. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they started doing Guitar Hero adverts. Well, rubbish.
At least he's still got work.
Yeah, I suppose. But I'm going to have work, and you're not going to. Yeah, basically, you're still going to be part of the show, and he will be ringing in a lot. He will be coming on a train to be here. And,
or I might buy a moped.
Yeah, I might buy a moped.
Or just,
really?
Apparently, yeah, they might just take one. They're in the street all the time.
Well, if you actually go to our Pizza Hut, there's some that are for free. But if you don't mind going around with a box on the back of it, then
getting phone calls from Pascal. Number 22, Margarita hasn't arrived.
Pascal, again very stereotypical. Maybe you can give Paulo a little visit with your Margarita pizza.
Sure, I'll drive my moped across the sea to his yacht.
And then Jenny will be there, and she's being hasty.
She is being hasty.
And then Susan in the bowels of the ship.
Bowels of the ship.
And the ship.
I know.
Okay,
bowels.
Good. That's the back, isn't it?
No, that's the bow of a ship.
What did I say?
Bowels.
The bow. Okay. Well, I just added an S to the end. God, stop being hasty. And
okay, cool. Yeah. No, I will buy a Citroen Berlingo and drive over.
Yeah, so you buy a Citroen Berlingo, drive up here. So you'll be. So what is been your true highlights of Hastings? What's been your lows?
Been so many. It's like looking at a scrapbook of a beautiful, beautiful 4 months. Probably the John Logie Baird Weatherspoons. It's amazing there. Really, really nice.
I love the way you go in there. and you sort of go there for a meal probably about 1 o'clock, and everyone's drunk.
I do love it. I actually went to the post office today with Kelly, shout out to her, and we were...
Who's also leaving.
Yeah. And we were going into the post office, and there was a guy, this was about 11 in the morning, there was a guy with his shirt wide open, with his distended, bloated stomach hanging out, standing, passed out, slumped against the doors of the post office, holding a can of Kestrel in his hand.
Come on, Dave.
I know. And we walked past him, and we spent a good 20 minutes in the queue, came out, he was still there.
Was he being sick over himself at that point, though?
No, I think he'd been sick earlier, sort of in a bush or something, because he had it sort of residue around his lips.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, he had his baseball cap pulled right over his eyes. But yeah, that's the kind of Hastings vibe.
But one thing, I'm not going to go into it, but one thing, always guaranteed, if I'm going to go on a bus to get to and from, because I am a lazy person,
it is £1.
I get it's £1 worth it. You don't have to have that long walk through the seafront.
Oh yeah, past with other people
with dog feces all over the ground, because it's really hard to dodge it all. Because sometimes
it is bad,
patches everywhere, yeah. And everyone who in Hastings will understand that situation. And basically, it's £1 to do that. But the thing, I'm always guaranteed for a fantastic time on the bus. It's always going to be somebody. I've had the amount of conversations I've heard, people being abusive to other people on Facebook. People that are probably having to go to court. And I was thinking, one thing going through my mind, I'm sharing a bus with these guys, and they're going to court, they're going to prison, okay? I don't want to be caught up in a situation.
No, you don't want to anger them.
So I'll sort of normally get up and sort of stand next to the driver. Just in case.
Next to the fire axe.
Yeah, just next to the fire axe and the window smashers and the extinguisher. But yeah, what else has been highlighted? I mean, you've had let's go for
a few things. Well, we used to go play bingo at the Deluxe, free on Wednesdays, if anyone's interested.
We were on £25, but those people we were playing.
Cubic did win.
But the reason why he won was because it was us and some other alcoholics in there.
Yeah, it's true. It was absolutely heaving, though. It really was. It was like God's waiting room in there. It was bad.
Yeah, it always is in the bingo hall, though.
I know, but it was like because it's free. Everyone, they drag them out of their bed-ridden shells.
They even take them off their drips and to bring them down to the bingo hall.
Seriously, people were sharing Zimmer frames. You sort of had one old lady sat on the front of the Zimmer frame, and the other one sort of had spoilers fitted. And
and sharing drips.
I was sharing drips. Bar motor, I'm gonna miss. Castaway / Cave Girl / Everything Party.
Every week. Another way, it's sort of like that, and then it's the same theme all the way through. But it is a good night. Motor is a very good club. If you want to do that, just like a themed party for some time. Whenever
they haven't. It's been a bit more about Frenches at the moment.
Yeah,
which is a lot of fun. We've got some other people on the glass staring through at us.
Hey,
they can hear us.
Yeah,
probably not. Hopefully not.
Well, obviously they're probably listening to our show as we speak.
Absolutely, along with the other 4.5 million people.
Yeah, we've had one thing of our show. That's one thing we do have. We do have a massive listening figures. I believe probably just as big as Radio 1 as we speak.
Oh, bigger. You say Radio 1 to some people, and they're like, "What's that?" Topical Juice, and they're like, "Yeah, here's the tattoo." Sort of roll up the sleeves. You know what I mean?
And there's us. Well, what they're going to have? They're going to have a tattoo of all the presenters, and because Conrad's leaving, there's going to be a big red cross through him. Nah, of course it's not going to be. Conrad's going to be. You didn't sort of think that everyone's going to care so much as they did you? You sort
of. This is true. I have a sinking suspicion that people will forget about me pretty quickly.
No, they won't. Of course they won't.
They will. They'll continue, move on, not have me around.
As long as you don't forget about me.
I won't. Don't worry. We will forever be blood brothers.
2 years' time, living in a different country. Who was that boy again? That one I used to think I wrote.
The one with the ginger hair used to do tropical sauce or something.
Sure. That won't be me. It'd be you doing that to me.
No, because you'll be taking this show further. You know, you'll be on.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
Capital FM 95.8.
Hopefully, things like that is my main dream in life.
Just to work on Capital.
Yeah, along with Jamie Theakston and Hart with Jason Sullivan.
This is true. We are actually going to a radio convention.
Yeah, that's one thing. We're going. I'm looking forward to that. On Saturday, we're going to Joel Samuels. Massive. I think Joel was a massive, he's so good at all this stuff he's organising.
He's a real radio addict. He's got a show on Wednesdays, Exposure.
Exposure. We do favourite Joel because Joel is a guy that's always looking out for different opportunities for us. Fantastic guy.
I like his beard.
Yeah, I love his beard too. I just love the way he is. He's just a really cool guy, and listen to Exposure with both Joel Samuels.
Joel, stop kicking me in the shins,
Rachel Kamara. Again, we've been bribed to say this.
Joel and Paolo, stop fighting.
I think Joe will win though.
What if they had a fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He'll
true.
just show him his masculinity, his beard, and he'll back down, Paolo, because he hasn't got a beard, or he has, but he probably shaves it off.